Good afternoon, this is Becky Long again, and I would like to welcome you back to my channel. And today I want to share with you a project that I have been working on for a swap that I have been doing with Michelle Randolph, which is my scrapbook chick, I believe. She's Michelle to me. So what we agreed to do was a vending machine, and then the small, I call it a trolley. So I'm going to show you what I've created. And so this is my vending machine, and this was created by the file was made by Veronica, which is Buzzing with V, and she got permission from Adriana to release the file to us. So I've used it and several times. So what I want to show you is I use the Magic Love. I think that's the name of it, but there's two different ones. But this I believe is the Magic Love by Prima. And what I have done is I cut out the paper. First I cut it with the copper paper, and then come back and put the trim on with my designer paper. And then I made a cluster of flowers here coming up, and then added a little bow, a seam binding bow, and then just a little accent of flowers up at the top here above the buttons that have 1, 2, 3. You mash it and see what we get. And then I trimmed it in pearls, and then it opens on the bottom. Now when I want it to don't want it to open, it opens, but when I want it to, it wants to be stubborn. I know how to open you. Just 1 second. There we go. Okay, and then this slides out, and I finished the inside with the paper in case she just wants to display it like this. And then this is the drawers that go inside, and in each compartment I have made handmade goodie. These I did my Michelle, don't laugh at my flowers. I did my take on rolled flowers. I stickled them, added a little pearl in the center, and then on this one I used a punch, and I layered my flowers and added the little I'm not sure what we call this, but just for accent, and added a little foam bead, and I made her several of those. And this one I made her a couple of small embellishment. These are done on small rosettes. I added the house, a little butterfly. This butterfly was gifted to me by Kathy, which is Kathy, forgive me, she changed her channel name and I cannot remember it. But what is her channel name? Kathy's Created Things, maybe. I'm not sure. So forgive me, Kathy, but I do love the butterflies. And then I add the little pinwheel, and then I put some of the little diamonds on the pinwheel and on the little butterfly. Added a heart in the background, and I made her a couple of these small rosettes she can use on a project. I gotta get it turned where you don't get smushed. Okay, there we go. And in this compartment, I made her some more flowers. And again, this is a punch. And I used a gold pen on the edge of it just to accent it. Add a little cabochon in the middle. And I made her several of those. Then I gave her, it's not easy to get out, added a couple of sequin mixes. Okay, let's see if I got it now. Okay, this is one, and it's got some yellow I thought she could use if she's going to do anything with a garden party. And this one as well. And this one's just got a lot of different colors in it. So those go back in there. And then I made her some more flowers. And I love teal and pink, if y'all cannot tell. But I made her flowers in the teal and also in the pink. And these look like daisies. I punched them out, just layered them up, curled them and different things, and glittered them up to the max. And then in this compartment, I'm gifting her some different rosettes that she can decorate. And in this pocket, I made her some little flags, and she can, what I did is I did my flags, added a little rose, a little bow, another pinwheel. And I got this idea from Veronica. Thanks, Veronica. But she uses Hobby Lobby's trim and folds them together, and hot glues them. And then this is a little wire wrap bead gifted to me from Veronica, Buzzing with V. She's just amazing with how she does her wrapping, because I cannot do it. So if you can do it, girls, my hat's off to you. And then I added some eyelash trim behind it, and then she can use, I've made her several different ones of these, so she can get that back in there. And then this slides back in. I'm going to get this packaged up, get it out to her, because, okay, what I have to do is lift it up because of my flowers. So Michelle, do the same thing. Just lift up, and it will go back in. But, of course, on camera it won't. Let me lift these flowers up again. Now, I'm going to shut it back. And what I do is once I shut it, it falls back down, and I just get it back in place. So there's the vending machine. Thank you, Veronica. This has been a fun project to make, but I think I'm retiring it now. Okay, here's the trolley. And if you can see, my trolley rolls. What I have done is I ordered the feet. Our host on loaded envelopes galore put the link down, and so I ordered them. And so it rolls. And so this, what I did is I followed the tutorial, and I put my boxes and all together. And what you do is you have inside are two boxes that you adhere together, and then you make a front pocket, and of course that's where my magnet's at. And then it has two side pockets, and then this one is a pocket. It's not a pocket, but it looks like it. but it's just to hold your straw. So, and I've made a cluster. Well, first of all, I trimmed it in this, it's almost rick-rack, but it's really a trim, but I trimmed it because of the colors in the paper. And then I came back and I put an applique. You can see the bottom of it and the very top. And then I did a flower. I put a flower, added a little crocheted flower that a friend did for me. Added little hearts that Michelle did for me. Added a little bow with button. And this one she already has tied a bow. So I just left it because I thought the bow was really pretty. And then on the sides, I have added, I fussy cut this heart out and added a ribbon bow, and added the button in the center. And the other side is a duplicate of it. And then on the back, I just added a dangle that she can leave on or take off. It's her choice. But I just made a simple dangle to hang to give it some interest. And then inside, I have made her some flowers. And these are vellum flowers. And I'm sorry for the glare. But what I did is I cut them out in vellum, and then curled them some. I punched out this. This is my favorite punch to put in the center of flowers. And then I added those little balls. And this leaf is from Heartfelt Creations. It's the leaf cutout. I tried to make the roses, and Lord knows they were a hot mess. So, but I did like adding the leaves to this. And I put some confetti. I mean, not confetti, but sequins in it just to give it some fun. And then I have another sequins mix, which I have in the bag. And then open again, please. I gave her, well, come out of here. I have these towers, and what I did is I just gave her a mixture of they came from Michael's, the little pearls that have different colors. So that'll be included. And then I made her a pokey tool. And then I kind of see if I take it out. I made her the pokey tool, and I used the pink beads, some rondelles, and then I'm not sure what we call these, but I like them because they were all glittered up. And I just repeated it downwards. Then I add the charms. I add a little bow at the top. And then a charm that says love. A beaded charm. A little heart. Just a bead. And then the butterfly. You can't see it, but it says friend on it. And I do cherish her. And I put the protector on the bottom so she doesn't get stuck. So that's my pokey tool. And then on the side here, side pocket, I have gifted her some charms. And then I have gifted her some resin hearts, and I think these came from Lisa. And I got this mixture came from Urban Gem. I've got all the different, the butterflies, and I think some of them I had in my stash, but the butterflies and the swan I believe I got from her. And then the stars, I believe I got from Amazon. I'm not real sure. But I'll give her a little bag of charms. So that is what is in the caddy. And then you can see the feet on the bottom. And you can't see if I don't hold them up. That's the feet, and they do roll. And then I'm going to gift her some foam flowers. And I put the bag topper on it, but I did not attach it in case she wants to use it again. Just remove the paper clip and she can use it. And I believe she made me this bow. And I thought it looked really pretty on this. And then I have another little gift for her that I have done a policy envelope. And I just did a doily and some eyelash trim. I cut this out and then added the word love that I stitched across. I got a sewing machine that I can actually use now, so I'm going to start trying to stitch. But I stitched the closure and the bottom, and all she has to do is just snip it and to get to the goodies in here. So that's my project, and I want to thank you for watching, and have a blessed day, and just thank you from the bottom of my heart for being a subscriber and bearing with me, because I've done videos, but I still get nervous. So I hope Michelle likes what I have created for her, and I want to get these packaged up and get them in the mail to her. So everyone have a blessed day. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.